Welcome to INTERGENDERACTION, an Erasmus Plus project funded by the European Commission. In this chapter, we will talk about flexible work policies, focusing on gender and generational considerations in work-life balance, and how to effectively manage potential conflicts that arise from these differences in the workplace. Work-life balance has become a buzzword in today's workplace, but its meaning and the challenges associated with it vary significantly across genders and generations. Women, particularly working mothers, often face what's been called a double shift, juggling professional responsibilities alongside disproportionate caregiving and household duties. Meanwhile, men may feel societal pressure to prioritize work over personal life, which can discourage them from fully engaging with flexible work options, even when those options are available. Generational differences further shape how work-life balance is understood and pursued. Baby boomers often maintain rigid boundaries between work and home, viewing them as separate spheres. In contrast, millennials and Gen Z tend to seek a more integrated approach, blending work and personal life through flexible schedules, remote work, and asynchronous communication. These contrasting expectations can lead to misalignment, misunderstanding, and even friction within teams, especially if these dynamics aren't openly acknowledged and addressed. When organizations fail to recognize these differences, the consequences can be significant. Women may feel penalized for using flexible arrangements, leading to slower career progression. Younger employees may become frustrated with outdated or inflexible policies that don't reflect their values or lifestyles. Older employees might struggle to adapt to newer technologies or cope with the blurred boundaries that flexibility can bring. As these tensions build, team cohesion suffers, and assumptions about availability and commitment can become points of conflict. However, when organizations do acknowledge and adapt to gender and generational differences, the results can be transformative. Companies that provide flexible options tailored to various life stages and roles are better positioned to support a diverse workforce. Encouraging open conversations about work-life balance helps reduce stigma and fosters understanding. Equipping managers with training to identify and accommodate different expectations empowers leadership to respond effectively to team needs. Most importantly, promoting a culture where work-life balance is seen as a universal right, not a special privilege, creates a foundation for equity and inclusion. When these considerations are overlooked, the risks multiply. Gender inequality widens as women bear the disproportionate burden of balancing work and care without adequate support. Younger employees may feel overlooked or disengaged, increasing the likelihood of attrition. Older workers may feel isolated or pressured to adapt without the resources they need, which can negatively affect morale and retention. Over time, the organization risks losing valuable talent and damaging its reputation as an inclusive employer. To move forward, companies must take deliberate action. Conducting regular assessments helps uncover the diverse challenges employees face in maintaining work-life balance. Flexible work policies should be designed to go beyond a one-size-fits-all model, offering options such as caregiving leave, phased retirement, or variable work hours. Leadership must normalize the use of flexible arrangements by modeling them openly and transparently. Creating peer support networks across generations can help employees share strategies and build empathy. Additionally, offering mental health resources and training reinforces a holistic commitment to employee well-being. Ultimately, understanding and integrating gender and generational perspectives on work-life balance isn't just a matter of fairness, it's a strategic advantage. By designing inclusive, flexible work policies that reflect the real lives of their people, organizations can build environments where all employees, regardless of age, gender, or role, can thrive personally and professionally. That's all for this episode. Thanks for listening to our INTERGENDERACTION podcast. And remember, If you want to keep learning about intergenerational and gender diversity and inclusion, visit our official website, https://intergenderaction.eu, and don't forget to follow us on our social media. Funded by the European Union. Views and opinions expressed are, however, those of the authors only and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union or agents Erasmus plus France Education Formation. Neither the European Union nor the Grading Authority can be held responsible for them. This work is licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Share-alike 4.0 International License. To view a copy of this license, visit http://creativecommons.org licenses by SA 4.0. Logos are excluded from this license.